everybody. This is Ava with Margrete Mess. How is everybody today? I'm good. I'm cold. I'm cold, then I get hot, and I get cold, and I get hot. Hold on, I'm putting my sweater back on. All right. I didn't film yesterday. I did a lot of planning yesterday as to what I'm going to do my lighting is terrible today. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, I know what's wrong. My window's not open. That's why it's so dark in here. Hold on a minute. There we go. Is that better? I don't know. That's a little better. For some reason, I seem to have a shadow down in this area, and it's not good. All right. I hope everybody's doing well. I didn't film yesterday because I turned around and did a lot of planning and because August is fixing to come up and trying to decide what I'm going to do for August and then I did my 2 weeks of my Jesus Junk Journal off the grid, but I'll show you what I did. First off, I want to give shout outs to 2 newbies, Lori Bordstrom and Dixie Clow. They've recently joined my subscribe list. We're at 141, 9 more subscribers we need to get to my 150 milestone. And I want to give, of course, my shout outs to Sheila, Sandy, Ashley, and Andrea. I appreciate all y'all's comments, and thank you very much. Okay, I want to show you what my Jesus Junk Journal pages were this time. This one was Colossians 1:13, for he rescued us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son. The prompts were a map. There's a map under here. I don't know if you can see it very well. I don't know if you can see it, but it's under there. And the color black and flowers. So I basically just did black as darkness and slowly coming out into the light for the kingdom of God. So that was my inspiration for that. Then this one, and they overcame him because of the blood of the Lamb, because of the word of his testimony, and they did not love their life even when faced with death, Revelations 12:11. And the prompts were layering, pastels, and red. And my layering is, I did a collage layering behind the scenes, and then I took my pastel chalk and layered it with all different kinds of colors and sealed it with a medium to kind of keep it from coming off. And then I did a cross, and then of course covered it in blood with red, in the red. So that was my 2 pages for the week. The next one is going to be, the kingdom of God is like man who casts seeds upon the soil, and he goes to bed at night and gets up, and the seed sprouts and grows how he himself does not know. And the prompts are underground, green, and seed packets or add. So we will do that one the next time. I kind of cheated on this one and did a tip in because I already had a collage page for to start this out. So I used it, and then I tipped it into my journal. So there you go. So I've got 2 of those done. So I'm slowly getting my goals done for the week. Okay, today is Margrete Miller card shuffle. Ta-da! So here's my glue book that y'all are all familiar with. And my card shuffle for today is, of course, I have to do it prior so I don't spend all the time on video trying to hunt for the stuff. Graph paper or lined paper, an illustration, a receipt, something with wings, and handwriting or cursive. So there we go. That is our prompts for today. So I'm going to stick that up here. And then I've got my illustration. I got my lined and graph paper. I got my bird for wings. I have some signatures in cursive, but I also have this in cursive. I have a receipt. I have another receipt. So very monochromatic today. Not much color. It's not going to be very fun, I don't think. But hey, you know, got to do what you got to do. Let's see. Where's a good page we can play with this at? Let's play on this page since it's got color. I think we're going to go down with some lined paper and the graft. Let's do that. How is everybody today? I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm fine. I was busy yesterday, and yet really felt like I didn't accomplish anything. Sat and watched my 1883. Oh, that's so good. I tell you. It was kind of quiet last night, but very profound and about a little rebellious teenager. Well, she's 18, so she can do what she wants to do, I guess, and that was her whole point of the story last night. She basically told her parents, you know, she's a woman now and she can do what she wants to, and she don't care what they think. I was like, okay. You know, it was kind of cute. She's fallen in love with an Indian guy, and she's wanting to, well, basically she married him in the Indian tradition, but he had to go his way, and he had to go his way, and until they meet again. And I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. We shall see. She's quite the little rebellious, spirited little girl. Now, she ain't little. She's tough. She's tough. Guess you have to be when you're in that environment. People trying to go from Texas to Oregon. That's where they're trying to go. And a lot of I think it's German descent immigrants who barely speak English and really have no clue how to survive. And it's just a really interesting story. I'm going to use some of this receipt. I don't want it all. This stuff that I'm using, this particular receipt. Uh-oh, I just lost mine. I'm hot again. You know, I have to take my sweater off again. It's just a constant battle. My ex-boss, when I retired, gave me, he was cleaning out he was moving his office because he was stepping down from the manager position. And so he was moving out of his big office into a smaller office, and he was going through all of his stuff of years and years and years of stuff he's had in boxes, and he found out that I collect this kind of stuff, so he gave me a bunch of old receipts and ledgers and a lot of somebody had done some research papers in the college, and have some of that, and it's really kind of cool, actually. I'm going to go ahead and use this one too. I'll go over the top of that. But these were from his father, I think is what they came from. When his father ran the agency, and it's a lot of his stuff. So I took it off his hands, and I have a bunch of it. And he also gave me, his wife was doing a lot of remodeling and had some upholstery material samples, and he had a bunch of bulk full of that, and so I used up a lot of that. Still have a bunch of it. Made digitals on some of it. Ooh, yuck. Yuck. And it's kind of neat. Okay. All right, here I'm going to use some illustrations, and I think I'm going to cut them out. And he passed away. It was such a sad day. Passed away the week I was retiring. It just broke my heart. Such a good man. Everybody just adored him. He was such a sweet man. I really enjoyed working with him. I enjoyed talking with him, and he was just a good man altogether. I hated that he passed. It's kind of sad when I passed, when I retired. Another of the producers passed away about a month after I retired. And then a friend of mine retired, about 6 months after I retired. And then she turned around and passed away about 9 months later. That really tore me up because she was a good friend. I couldn't believe it. I think I'm going to use all of these because I need color on this page. You just never know. Never know. I tell you. That was a rough... First 2 years of when I retired was a rough 2 years for me. It was just... I'm in my 3rd year of retirement, and things seems to be smoothing out a little better. Okay, I want to make a pattern somehow. I was watching somebody this morning, and she was taking little bitty pieces of paper, ephemera, and making patterns out of it. And it was kind of cool. So I think I'm going to do the same thing here. I think it'd be kind of fun. Let's do that. Let's see. I need some pepper. Need some pepper. I broke down, finally ordered me some glue. So I was just running out of everything. Let's see, let's start out here. I have time and get rid of this. I prepped myself to do something on for the Dearjuliejulie Far and Away. Natasha from Treasure Books. I don't know if y'all have had the pleasure to see some of her videos, but oh my God, that girl is the most inspiring woman. Oh, stars in heaven. She is just a treat to watch and a teacher. It's unbelievable. She's got a book out I would like to have. Kind of expensive. I can't afford it right now, but someday down the road I'd like to have it. I think it'd be kind of cool to have in my library. But if y'all ever go and watch her videos, go. She's got a lot of inspiration. She takes junk to a whole new level. It's unbelievable. Let's see. Okay. There's so much I want to do. I get into some of these YouTube videos and it's like, oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that too. Oh my, I want to do that. But you know, you get to a point where you just, you know, have to, you know, I don't know if I want to. I sometimes get in and over my head, I think, because I want to do everything. I want to do it all. Let's see. Let's put that across there. I love that name, Zerenge. Zerang. I never can remember to pronounce his name. Let's see. Okay, got that. Do I want any of this other cursive stuff? Use another line of cursive. There, let's do that. Peppers everywhere. Peppers everywhere. Let's see. Let's do that this way. No, I don't want to do it that way. Let's do it this way. And do that across there. Oh, shoot. I'm sitting here gluing on top of my bird. I need a bird. Oh, dear. Knock the glue off of it. And here's the bird I want to do. That's the one with wings. No, I don't want Yeah, something with wings. Oh, I can see everywhere. Probably should have cut this out before I came on here, but I didn't. All right, where shall we put the bird? Shall we put the bird right in the middle? Yeah, probably so, because everything's so black and white. I've never done such a uncolorful piece of work before. But yet it works. I still have glue books in my horizon. I mean, in my Etsy, if y'all want one. I've got some more books down here to make into glue books. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. I pulled them out so I can continue thinking about it, because they're a little prettier than the ones that's already in Etsy. I need to do something to make them a little prettier, because nobody wants them, even though the insides are pretty, just the outsides aren't, because it's part of a series. All right, there we go. Where's my... Okay, where's my pen? We are, my prompts. Were graph or lined paper and illustration, a receipt, something with wings, handwriting or cursive. There we go. And I'm going to put that down at the bottom here. There we go. We got it. Okay. So that's done for the week. Did I? No. I didn't. All right. I'm done with that. Put that away. Clean up my mess. Put up my cards. Oh, by the way, Margrete Miller is back. I haven't checked to see if these cards are still available or not, but if they are, I will post them on my, as a link below my video. If y'all want to go and try to purchase one. I think she even has it in the digital format. That y'all can make your own. Let's see, all these scraps. What scraps do I want to keep? I keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. I don't think I can keep that. I'll keep that. Keep that. Keep this. 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 And throw all this away. I'm not keeping every little piece of scrap. I got so much scrap, it's ridiculous. I get kind of tired. Do y'all ever get tired of your scraps? I do. I really get tired of my scraps. Let's see. These will make cute something or another's. I got such a mess on the floor. All right, let's put this away. Back to my book pages. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is inspired by Natasha at Treasure Books. And we're going to have a little fun. I've already did some prepping for this. And we're going to work on some of Julie's digitals and make cute little little pockets. So, can y'all see? Let's see, are we? Let's bring it down a little bit. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I'm taking some of her cards, some of her digitals, and I put it on cardstock. Maybe if we have time, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, heavens, we got 30 minutes. Work on some of her digitals, and I put them on cardstock. And I take, the idea is to take some book pages, and I'm going to glue this to the book page, and I'm going to use art glitter glue instead of the paste, if I can get my art glitter glue to work. I have a bad pen in this thing. It's rusting. She just used regular old book pages, but I wanted to put Julie's digital in the background. I thought it would be pretty. Okay, then what she did, she took, this is cereal paper, you know, with the bags that you get in your cereal. Make sure you rinse it real good or wash it real good. So, let's see. I want it, see, I want the, let me get a piece of it so that doesn't matter if it's all wrinkly or whatever. You can use tracing paper, vellum, acetate, or whatever, doesn't matter. What she did, let's see, I'm gonna, on it. Try to line it up with the top of the digital. Yeah, it probably does better that way because it lays better. And then she sewed around this. Hold on a minute. Let me move everything because I'm going to move my sewing machine over here. It's a total ordeal to do that. But I got to move everything out of the way. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how much of my sewing machine you can see. I've been sewing all morning. The little strips that go in here. Let's see. See if I can do this straight. I'm going to do it with a zigzag. All right. Well, come home, Neil. Can't get my pedal. I can't get the pedal to the metal to it. There we go. Let's see. If you try to land your needle to the left of your piece, makes it a nicer edge when you go down the other side. Sometimes it's hard to do, to get it just to that point. See, like here, we're awfully close. There we go. Oh, come on. I don't have the best sewing machine in town. I bought just a little cheapy thing from Walmart. And boy, this thing, it sews, but I can't get the stitching that I want. It has all these stitches on here. 27 it says. None of them work. It all comes out zigzag. You'll see in a minute. I sat and played with it. No, I should have. Oh, well, that's okay. Do it this way. And I need to kind of straighten this up a little bit. I kind of got wonky. Come on now. There we go. Maybe it'd be easier to do it this way. There you go. All right. And there we go. And then we pull this over as a flap. And this is where I made some, oh, what did I do with them? What did I do with all of my, oh, here we go. I made a bunch of ruffles. That would be fun. To put on top of here to kind of keep it closed. That'd be kind of cute. I don't know what colors I want to use. I love that. Let's use that. But I also, we're going to play with some jewelry as well. So I'm going to bring that out. So we're going to put this on the edge. Knock all the strings off of this. Okay, I need some fiber tack. Oh, shoot. Okay. And I want to play with some of the jewelry in here. Be fun. And it helps keep this down a little bit by putting a little bling of something, buttons or whatever. All this was given to me from the lady who retired about 6 months after I did. Before I left, she knew she was going to be retiring, and oh, that's cute. I think I will just put that in and by itself. That is cute. I may do that on the next one. She was cleaning out her jewelry box, and she knew I collected all this stuff, so she gave me a bunch of it. Let's break up some of this. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's what we're going to do here. I've already pulled out a lot of the good stuff out of this. Ooh, oh, there's another one of those. I need to go through it and make some dangles and stuff out of it. Okay. Oh, I need to put, how much I'll use that. Okay, let's see if we can't glue this on. Can you see? Can you see? Am I in line? All I'm doing is putting some Fabri-Tac down so I can put this little piece of jewel on here. There we go. Look at my neck. Look at that needle. Isn't that pitiful? But one thing I have to say about it, it rotor-rooters the glue out of there. Let's see. There we go. Let that glue for a minute. Isn't that cute? And see, and it gives it enough weight that it keeps this down. So anyway, the whole idea is then you take these little strippies. Watch this. That's kind of cool. I don't want that color. I want like the colors that's in here. We got some greens. We got some blues. We got some, I don't know, there's some yellows in here. This is a neat color. And this is a neat color. So I'm going to make them this. So if you've got different stitching for your, see, that's what I was trying to do, all these different stitches, and mostly I just get zigzag. This one did good. This one did good. This one did good. And this did good. Oh, I want some of that. But, you know, like this was supposed to be a different type of stitch, and it didn't do good. I don't. Same with this. I mean, it looks okay, but it's just not some of that what I wanted, to say the least. And this is what you can do with some of your strips. Okay, and then what you do, just stick it in here, some of the big strips. Okay, that's too long. And then make some of these strips a little skinnier. And then you crisscross them. Let's make this one a little skinnier. And one more. Yep, I want it on top. I want it on top. And there you go. Nope, that's too long. Some of these are going to have to be cut off. There you go. So there you go. Isn't that cute? And then we've got Julie's digital underneath. I know you can't see it, but you can put Julie's digital on the back. Let's do another Julie digital for the back. Where did the other ones go? I don't know. Okay, there. Let's do that one. And you just clip it into a journal. Make a nice little clip. Whoa. I just ripped it out. There you go. Isn't that cute? Then you can pull out, you know, whoever has the journal can pull out and some of these little snippy things and use it on their pages and play with their journal and do different things. I just thought that was so cute. That'd make a good little shaker too, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was such a cute idea that she just used book page. She didn't put any of the digital behind it, but I went ahead and did that because if somebody uses the little strips, there's still a pocket there, a pretty pocket there for her to see. So there you go. That is my video for the day. I thought it would be fun to show y'all this. And I just think it turned out real cute. I love using bags. I mean, the bags out of cereal boxes. They're cool. I need to put them in the journal, more in the journals. I wish I should have done that. Should have distressed before I glued. Oh well. There you go. There you go. See, and it stays. Oh, you know what? I may need to, yeah, I think it might be not a bad idea to secure that. I wonder if I could take some of that. Yes, I could. I could do that. Since that's just a brittle piece of paper, I think it would be good to maybe secure. There we go. Ta-da! And that way it'll protect that edge. Okay. I think I want to clip this. And clip that. There we go. I like that, y'all. I think that's cute. All right, that's my video. And that's also a piece of ephemera for my Dearjuliejulie Far and Away journal that I'm working on. trying to do some different types of ephemera that I haven't done before, you know, and this was one. I saw this and I thought, man, that is really cute. I'm going to have to try that because I knew I had some of these cereal bags. And like I said, you can use tracing paper, you can use glassine paper, you can use acetate, vellum. You can use any kind of see-through type papers or whatever. But anyway, I want to thank y'all from the top of my brain to the bottom of my feet. I appreciate each and every one of you. And please like and share and subscribe to my videos and comment as well, because every comment I get, every new subscription I get goes on a list for a drawing when I hit 150 subscribers. And we are only 9 subscribers to that goal. So get on there and share me and like me and comment. And you get, every comment you get a tick on your mark and you get added to. So if you've commented 10 times, your name is going in the list 10 times. I mean, that's just how I'm doing it. And believe me, I've got some people on there that has been commenting constantly. So chances are the more you comment, the more likely you're going to win a little prize. Anyway, I appreciate y'all again. And y'all have a very blessed day. And I will see y'all on the flip flop. Bye.